What's up, y'all? It's your boy Preston from Exotic Car Blacklist, and I wanted to talk to you guys about the big subject that is going on right now. Dodge announced that they are officially cutting the V8s out. So the Hellcat and the Charger, from what I understand, is no longer going to be in production. Maybe it's just the motor. What I cannot see happening is the Hellcat saga killed off. The Hellcat saga has carried Dodge lately because when you look at the sales are Hellcats. Most people that buy Scatpacks end up upgrading the Hellcats, or they just end up buying to the Hellcat. In the beginning, the Hellcat is a crazy vehicle, and what makes it crazy is a 707 horsepower vehicle made straight for the drag strip from the factory. You had vehicles like Super Stock and the Demon that came 800 plus horsepower, but the Hellcat is a series of its own. I can't see the Hellcat series dying. I see the V8s dying everywhere. We all know the V8s are dying. EPA regulation on gas mileage is killing off V8s. We all know this. It's not Biden, it's not Trump that did this. It was an Obama era thing that was signed to try to clean up the climate. It's not a bad thing, essentially, if you think about it. But hypothetically, if you want to think about it, then they're going to put battery-powered vehicles on the road, which when the battery dies, you bury the batteries on the ground because you can't throw them away. But hey, the point of this is that they are trying to help with the environment, right? That's how they're going to help with it. But anyways, so they're killing off the V8 noise, the big vroom vroom, the big purrs that everybody loves to hear, and they're going to be electric vehicles. Don't nobody want to drive an electric vehicle with no noise. We've all been at the car meets when you see the electric vehicle leave, and it's like, oh, all right, my remote control car sounds just like that. Not even to hate though. I'm a guy that respects all vehicles. I do respect electric vehicals. You got cars that are now running 2 seconds that are electric, and it's consistent 2 seconds. There's no overheating of the motor. There's none of that. So electric vehicles are a wave of the future. Right now, it's just a big thing. Just like anything, change is very difficult, and we all know change is difficult. So with that being said, again, Dodge is going to kill off the V8s. Everybody's killed off V8s. I got a Porsche. Porsche killed off V8s. They went with these twin turbo V6s that sound like vacuum cleaners, but we all know that's the wave of the future. So everybody get ready for the vacuum cleaner cars that's going to come. I think there will be a model. I don't know what they're going to call it, but I do think there's going to be a model that is a hybrid, because if you look at Ferrari, you look at Porsche, you look at Lamborghini, what they're doing, everybody is pushing for that one supercar that's a hybrid, right? So there are outliers to that particular topic, but overall, there's going to be some type of high-powered hybrid. So with that being said, it is not necessarily a bad thing that they're killing off the Charger and the Challenger, the V8 motor, but we don't know what's going to happen, and we're looking forward to this announcement that's coming sometime soon to explain why. We all know Ford is killing off the GT500. GT350 is going to die. The Camaro is killing off their V8 motor. Like, we all know it's going to happen. You got brands like, again, Ferrari, Lamborghini, that have put in, I guess you would call it documentation, to be excluded from the EPA regulations because their bread and butter is producing high-powered supercars. And when you cannot produce a high-powered supercar that has a noise, what do you have? You have a Porsche 911 that sounds like a vacuum cleaner. Unfortunately, that's just kind of where the world is at. So again, let's see where this takes us. We don't know where this is going to go, but what I can tell you for sure is that the V8 was the heart of America. You can look back all the way into the 60s where you can hear the V8 motor and see the way the Chargers were back in the day. Chargers changed the muscle car era. Dodge, for everything that it's worth, has changed the muscle car era again, this era. And unfortunately, I'm not gonna say unfortunately, the only thing you can really do in Chargers is do donuts and drag race, because you can't really track the car. But for what it was an amazing platform, and I respect Dodge. I had a Scatpack Widebody myself, and I will never talk crap about it in that way, saying it's not a good brand, because that would be a lie. Dodge changed the game of muscle cars. So with that being said, we'll see where this goes. But I want to touch base with you guys in case you have not heard the news, which I'm pretty sure you have if you're a car person. If not, just heard it now. So this is your boy Preston from Exotic Car Blacklist, bringing you great news as usual. I'm out. Peace. If you haven't looked at my last video, please take a look at my last video. Like, subscribe, comment, because I need you guys on this page. We are growing. I'll see you later. Peace.